Welcome back to our mathematics class. Today we start with a new chapter, integers. That is our first chapter. We have already studied about integers in class 6. We know that integers comprise of whole numbers and negative numbers. We had studied about the representation of integers on the number line and their comparative values. We had also learned how to add and subtract integers. In this chapter, we shall study more about integers, how to multiply and divide them, and also to perform a series of operations on them. Related application sums of multiplication and division also we will see. Next, we can recall what are integers. Integers are a collection of numbers which is formed by whole numbers and their negatives. It is represented by the letter Z. That is Z equal to etc. etc. negative 3 comma negative 2 comma negative 1 comma 0 comma 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma etc. etc. Next we can see addition of integers. There are two cases. The first case is integers having same sign. In this case, we have to add the integers and put the same sign. For example, 3 plus 2 equal to 5. 3 and 2 are having positive sign. So you just add, we get 5 and 5 is also having positive. Similarly, minus 3 plus minus 2 equal to minus 5. 3 plus 2, we get the answer as 5. Here both 3 and 2 are having negative signs. So the result 5 is also having the negative sign. So we get minus 5. Now case 2, integers having different signs. In this case, we have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number and put the sign of the bigger number. For example, minus 12 plus 5. Here the bigger number is 12 and smaller number is 5. So bigger number minus smaller number means 12 minus 5 equal to 7, and the bigger number is having negative sign. So the result is having negative sign. So we get minus 7 as the result. Next we can go with additive inverse. The additive inverse of an integer is a number of same magnitude as the integer but lying on the opposite side of 0 on the number line. That means to get the additive inverse, we have to simply change the sign of the given integer. For example, additive inverse of minus 3 is plus 3 and additive inverse of plus 25 is minus 25. Now we can see how to subtract two integers. That is, subtraction of integers means add the integer with the additive inverse of the integer to be subtracted. For example, 5 minus 7. We have already written subtraction means addition by changing the sign of the number to be subtracted. So we can write 5. Instead of minus, we can write a plus. Then the second number should be, the sign should be changed. So we can write minus 7. Now it will become the rule of addition of integers. Here the second case is coming, integers having different sign. What is the rule we have to apply there? Bigger number minus smaller number and put the sign of the bigger number. So 7 minus 5 equal to 2. The sign of bigger number is negative, so the result is minus 2. Similarly, minus 7 minus 10. First integer is having no change, we write minus 7. Subtraction means addition, so we changed the plus sign. So the next number we should write the additive inverse of the second number. That is 10, the additive inverse is minus 10. This is addition of integers with the case 1. That is integers having same sign. So you have to add the integer and put the same sign. So 7 plus 10 equal to 17 and both of them are having negative sign. So the result is minus 17. Next, we can go with exercise 1.1, that is just revision exercise. Our first question, following number line shows the temperature in degrees Celsius at different places on a particular day. First question, observe this number line and write the temperature of the places marked on it. Here it is written 0, 5, 10, 15, etc. on right side of 0, minus 5, minus 10, etc. on the left side of 0. Here one point is showing 1 only. So we can write down from the left side Lahul Spiti. It is on the left side of 0. So it should be negative, and after 5 it is 3 distance away. So we get minus 8 degree Celsius. Similarly, the temperature at Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Temperature at Shimla is 5 degrees Celsius and Ooty is 14 degrees Celsius and Bangalore is 22 degrees Celsius. Now the next part of the question, what is the temperature difference between hottest and the coldest place among the above? So first we can find the temperature at a hottest place and coldest place. The temperature at the hottest place, which is the hottest place, Bangalore, is 22 degrees Celsius, and temperature at the coldest place, that is at Lahul Spiti, it is minus 8 degrees Celsius. We have to find the temperature difference. When we find out the difference between two temperature or two integer, you have to subtract from the bigger number. So the temperature difference will become 22 degrees Celsius minus 8 degrees Celsius. Here the subtraction of integers means addition by changing the sign of the second number. So we got 30 degree Celsius. Next question, what is the temperature difference between Lahul Spiti and Srinagar? So first we can find the temperature at Lahul Spiti and Srinagar, then find the difference. We have already written temperature at Lahul Spiti is minus 8 degrees Celsius and the temperature at Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Next we can find the temperature difference. That is, from the bigger number you have to subtract the smaller number. Here minus 2 is the bigger number. So minus 2 minus 8. Again subtraction of integers means addition by changing the sign of the second number. So we get minus 2 plus 8. Here addition of integers having different sign. So we can apply the rule bigger number minus smaller number and sign of the bigger number. So we get 6 degree Celsius. Next question. Can we say temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together is less than the temperatures at Shimla? Is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? So first we can find the temperature taken together at Srinagar and Shimla. So temperature at Srinagar minus 2 degrees Celsius and temperature at Shimla is 5 degrees Celsius. So temperature taken together at Shimla and Srinagar will come the addition of these two integers. That is minus 2 degrees Celsius plus 5 degrees Celsius gives 3 degrees Celsius. Our first part of question is this temperature less than temperature at Shimla? Since 3 degrees Celsius less than 5 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius is the temperature at Shimla. So, we can say that the temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together is less than the temperature at Shimla. And the second part of the question, is it also less than the temperature at Srinagar? We got temperature taken together is 3 degrees Celsius and temperature at Srinagar is minus 2 degrees Celsius. Since 3 degrees Celsius is greater than minus 2 degrees Celsius, hence temperature of Srinagar and Shimla taken together is not less than the temperature at Srinagar.